Hey healthy family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is for all the mothers out there who have ever thought about having a natural birth but are feeling scared. This is especially for my vegan and alkaline vegan moms, and for all the mothers who want to avoid an epidural but might be unsure. If you're considering a natural birth, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing my personal experience of a natural home birth. No epidural, just raw and real. So stop what you're doing, grab a comfy seat, and let's dive into this beautiful journey together. I still remember the day vividly, the day I brought my bundle of joy into this world. It was a journey of immense strength, raw emotions, and unwavering determination. I had decided early on that I wanted a natural birth. Ever since I had changed my lifestyle, I had decided that I wanted a natural home birth. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm just going to give you a short version. I am an alkaline vegan and I live a holistic lifestyle. So I decided on a no epidural, just me, my body, and the support of my loved ones. I wanted to have the experience of having a home birth. I started having Braxton Hicks contractions around 1 a.m. However, at that time, I noticed the contractions were lasting longer than usual, and I just knew something was different. We know our body, right? So by 8 or 9 a.m., my concern grew because the Braxton Hicks were still persistent and longer than usual, although I wasn't feeling any unusual pain. So I called my cousin Aisha, who is a nurse, and explained to her what I was experiencing. I also downloaded a contraction app, which was incredibly helpful in tracking everything. So let's fast forward to around 3 p.m. The pain intensified dramatically. I called the midwife and detailed my situation from the initial Braxton Hicks to my current state. She was on her way to another patient but assured me she would be at my house soon. Aisha and I was still on the phone checking the contractions. Then my aunt suggested I drink some thyme tea to help speed up the labor and make it smoother. Healthy family, let me tell you, the pain skyrocketed after I drank that tea. By 4:30 p.m., I called the midwife again and I told her, it is not a if, it is not a but, and it is not a maybe. I am in labor now. So while waiting for the midwife, my cousin advised me to walk around to help bring the baby down. But every step was excruciating. The midwife arrived around 5 p.m. and when she checked me, I was already 5 centimeters dilated. Okay, healthy family, let's jump ahead to the video clips.
There, and then you have to sit in the car while contracting, which is terrible. And then I would be like, freaking out in my own car if you were in your own car.
So this is my midwife. In this clip, she's explaining her preference for me to stay home and have the baby here. We had initially planned to go to the birth center, but she came to check if I was really in active labor. Although she hadn't examined me yet, my symptoms indicated that I was. She explained that she preferred for me to give birth at home because it was around 5 p.m., which is peak traffic time. She was concerned about us getting stuck in traffic on the way to the birth center, which is quite a distance from my home. She didn't want me to be in severe pain from the contractions or risk having the baby in the car without her assistance. I was actually pretty excited about this suggestion because a home birth had been my first choice. As my pregnancy progressed, I had second thoughts and decided on birth center instead. So when my midwife suggested staying home, it felt like everything was falling into place. I was grateful and thrilled to have the opportunity to give birth at home after all.
What gonna?
Can't walk at the contraction they take me, baby.
Push. Pull on there, brother. Good down too far. If I can't come up. No sit down, Sheneka. Bend down. And then just have to bend down. You alright in there?
I'm doing good. I just need her to use the washroom, and whenever she's ready, I'm gonna break her water.
She's having another contraction, so when she cool down.
Yeah.
So, by this point, I was in active labor. My midwife had checked my progress and instructed me to walk around the house, saying it would help with the contractions and also speed up the baby's descent, which echoed my cousin's advice. However, I was in excruciating pain, and as time went on, walking became increasingly difficult. She also suggested sitting on the toilet for relief, which did help for a while. When walking was too painful, I tried sitting on the toilet, but the relief was short-lived. I even soaked in warm water in the bathtub, though I don't have a clip of that. While the warm water helped temporarily, the midwife still preferred that I walked around. Walking was the most painful option, yet it was the one my midwife kept pushing. At one point, the pain was so intense that I stopped following her advice. My mom had to step in, encouraging me to keep going and walking. She walked with me, she coaxed me, talked to me, and supported me through the pain. My mom was my superhero that day.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, turn. Turn down here. Don't go on the machine. Oh, me. Feel better? Stop your social media and move the shoes.
Can't check that stuff. Choosing a natural home birth without an epidural can offer numerous benefits, making it a preferred option for many expectant mothers. Here are some key reasons why this approach is preferred. Comfort and familiarity. Being in the comfort of your own home can create a more relaxing and supportive environment. Familiar surroundings can reduce stress and anxiety, which are often heightened in clinical settings. Control and autonomy. A home birth allows you to have greater control over your birthing process. You can move freely, choose your preferred positions, and create a birthing atmosphere that suits your needs and preferences without the interventions often found in hospitals. Natural pain management. Without the use of an epidural, you'll rely on natural pain management techniques such as breathing exercises, movement, and the support of a doula or midwife. These methods can empower a sense of accomplishment. Lower risk of interventions. Home births typically involve fewer medical interventions. Without an epidural, there's a reduced risk of needing interventions like forceps, vacuum extractions, or emergency C-sections, which can sometimes follow epidural use. Immediate bonding. A natural home birth promotes immediate skin-to-skin contact and breastfeeding, fostering a strong initial bond between mother and baby. There is no need to wait for hospital protocols or procedures, allowing for an uninterrupted bonding experience. Personalized care. Midwives and doulas who assist with home births often provide more personalized and continuous care. They build a close relationship with the mother throughout the pregnancy, offering emotional and physical support tailored to individual needs. Reduce exposure to hospital infections. Giving birth at home minimizes exposure to hospital-acquired infections, which can be a concern in a clinical setting. Positive birth experience. Many women report a more positive and empowering birth experience when delivering naturally at home. The sense of control combined with the supportive environment can lead to a more satisfying and memorable birth. Cost effective. Home births can be more cost effective compared to hospital births, especially in countries where healthcare costs are high. Avoiding the cost of an epidural and potential hospital stay can significantly reduce expenses. Supportive community. Opting for a home birth often involves a strong support system, including family, friends, and birth professionals, who can provide emotional and practical support.
Don't close your legs, just let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. You're doing great. Yeah. Just breathe. Focus on your breath. Count your breathing. Good job. Good job. Just let it go. Relax. It's a baby boy or baby girl. I want you to keep this in that spot.
Jordan, me want move. Put your hand on that. Hold her up for me. Oh, so you have to go this way. How much should we? They will wear when she finish, right? That's right. Yeah, when they finish, they will wear. Yeah, nothing. I'm not doing the cost. That's how we use.
Oh, look at that.
You're so cute. Yes, she is. Watching and me go. I don't know what to do. Can I do anything?
Did the afterbirth come out?
Nanja Aisha.
Thank you.
Oh God, this Miss Andrea.